So this guy is running at 1 million miles an hour. In terms of the internet, he's just rapidly getting this information, absorbing it, using it and teaching it. An absolute genius, right? Watch this space. Will you please stand up, give a warm welcome for Mr. Nick Lucas.
Social. Okay, we know it's the web, it's the internet, but it is a social web. And that's what I really want to hammer home to you today. That's somebody who is the go-to person because they know information. But a word that I prefer, or a phrase I prefer, is a trusted guide. And all that means is in your network of people, if you are the person who knows about something, you don't have to be the genius at it, you just have to know about it. Then people come to you and ask you for advice. That's all it really is. It's going to save them time. And that is another really key point to write down. Save people time. What is the internet about? Throw out some suggestions to me. I've heard someone over here say people. Connecting with people, that's even better because that's what I had. I had networks of people. Networks. What is traffic made up? People. Now, I put that photo up because I didn't want to put the standard ones, and I've got some of these, of the plastic figures people. You know, the faceless ones. Right, because what I want to convey to you is that they're real people. Yes, there's hordes of them, but they're real. They have feelings, they have histories, they have regrets, hopes, ambitions, and you can connect with them worldwide because of the internet. Keywords are people. Because this is what happens. People have an idea, they have to constrain it into a search term in their mind, they sit in front of their computer, and they have to type that in. Search term contains keywords. And then that's how we find those people. And when you stop seeing keywords as just numbers, words with numbers attached to them in terms of volume, each one of those keywords is a person who sat down in front of a computer and faced something like this. Or this at Twitter. Or this at YouTube. We've talked about paid and search, but what if Google didn't exist? What would you do if Google didn't exist? You all know what to do. You would go beyond it because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Social traffic. It's got way more traffic than Google does. Why? So I know friends who've had, let me send out a tweet to my 300,000 followers and have 10 people actually answer it and turn up to a landing page. But when it's done effectively, it can be awesome. So social traffic, Facebook's an example, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn for professional networking. When Obama hit 300,000 followers on Facebook, it made the news. What didn't make the news was that the very same week, he hit 300,000 followers on a Latino social networking site. And the Latino vote was really important for him to get elected. See what he was doing. He wasn't just sticking to Facebook, he was going to where his market was. So let's talk social networking. It's not direct selling. Direct selling, if you were doing social networking, would be like turning up to a barbecue that you'd been invited to and never been to before, and handing someone your business card and asking for them to do business with you. So what do you have to be? Cool. Don't be a moron. Be cool and don't be a moron. Light bulb moment. You're using social norms when you're in social networking. You're not using business norms. So how does it all work? Well, you've got your website, which is where you're building your list. You're collecting names and emails in the traditional way. Social traffic can drive lots of traffic to that website. Search traffic can send traffic to the website. You get your head around paid traffic, you can send a whole bunch of traffic to your website. And then joint ventures can send massive amounts of traffic to your website. See how this is a diversified plan? It's not just relying on one source of traffic. Social traffic can help with your search traffic. Because social is people talking about you and often leaving links. And backlinks are votes to your site, and so therefore your rankings go up. Who's seen me speak before? There are no clothes behind this slide. No clothes behind it. But we're not offended by nudity. Those of you who are can peek through your eyes, like I know you will. But you have to get me to reveal the next slide. I've got to be encouraged. Right. So that is my brain, but I caught your attention, didn't I? I used red and white and warning and nudity. I put it all together. You had no hope. You can create your own buzz, but that's easier to do once you're already an authority. But if you're trying to become one, you can leverage the buzz that someone else has already created. So, what I talk about here is the advanced social web concept. It's a massive media distribution system, a network, and it mingles you with the existing authorities in the field and the buzz in the market. And when you're associated with other authorities and the most current information in your market, you all of a sudden start to become seen as an authority and a trusted guide in that market. You could write a blog about it. You could go to their blog and leave a comment about how you wrote a blog about it. Do you think you would get on the radar of the blogger? That's how you can build relationships, strategic networking, you guys. But see how I've got a Facebook like button. Who's seen those around on websites? A little bit of Facebook living on your website. You know, if someone comes along and clicks this like, it can show to everybody on Facebook that they liked it. What a phenomenal way to get your stuff going viral.